So what's up? This is Drew. We're here with goal scorer Manny Gonzalez, former Fort Lauderdale striker, now South Florida Surf. How does it feel playing in South Florida once again? I know you tried out for Tampa, I believe, this year.
Yeah. Well, Tampa needed some players for the Florida Cup. They were last minute, so it was more of to go and I knew a couple of coaches and they already had the squad and everything, so it was more of to go and try to help them out with the Florida Cup. But it is a good club. It's a brand new club, I think. Well, they've been for a while, but owner's great. The coaching staff is great. You have guys like Eric and Jim Rooney. Who's been in a lot of clubs, and it's been good. It's been good. Great club. They have great facilities, and there's a lot of young talent. They obviously brought a couple experienced players like Darwin, like Gene Alexander too, with us last year. So it's been good. First week, first game, and we have Miami next week. So we're try to give them a battle.
You had the first goal. There was a bit of confusion and some anger around the ball placement. Did that mess you up any with the spotting of the ball or?
No, not at all. I mean, we practiced during the week, and I believe last year against Richmond with the strikers, I had one similar, at the beginning of the game, and I just try to hit over the wall, and hopefully if it dips down and goes in, it's good.
So you guys are playing Miami FC next week. Are you excited to kind of play an NASL team and maybe see some guys you've played against before?
Yeah, absolutely. I have good friends there, like Barajo, Pino, that played. And I know a couple of guys. And, it's good, a little, obviously the strikers are no longer playing in the league. So it's good to kind of stay in Florida. And like I said, it's a very good club. It's a great club. And for the club to play Miami FC, which they're doing very well in the league. It's going to be a good game, and hopefully the crowd enjoys it, and the young guys especially here enjoy to play an NASL game.
Are you kind of the secret weapon, kind of telling the younger guys or the less experienced guys kind of some of the tricks up Miami's sleeves, or some of the NASL players that you know?
Yeah, for sure. That's what 5 years in the league, so I try to tell them, as well as Gene. Gene's played at MLS, and so Darwin. We have players like Jeff, also Mashad, that played last year also in Tampa, and I believe in North Carolina. So we try to tell them. Obviously it's a great team. I know they're doing very well in the season. If I'm not mistaken, they beat Puerto Rico, I believe, was last game, and I try to stay in touch with the league and try to see the games as much as possible, on ESPN and stuff, and it's gonna be good. I know the NASL well, and it's gonna be a great game. The Miami FC Stadium is a great stadium, big stadium to play soccer, and it's gonna be good.